Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rushed Town Hall 13, where today I've been farming my butt off for look at all this loot that we have. We have an insane amount. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been farming, really. I've actually been taking a couple days off, but we did get a new season, or a new, new gold pass and stuff like that, which means I got 25 million gold, 25 million elixir, and 250,000 dark elixir from my gold pass, which is great. February season is here, so we got, a lot more challenges to do. Let's kind of look. Wow, they put the Rune of Gold, Elixir, and Dark Elixir at the beginning of the Gold Pass. They usually put it at the end of the Gold Pass, so what did they put down here this time? Oh, they put the books at the end this time. Book of Fighting, Book of Spells, Book of Building, another Book of Heroes. We get a new hero skin and the Queen, so that's going to be awesome. But yeah, basic goodies, some runes, some books, resource reduction, all that kind of stuff. That's usually what's in the Gold Pass nowadays. But that's kind of weird. They flipped it up a little bit. They put the runes at the beginning, books at the end, which is, I don't know. I guess it's a little spice up of what they want to do, I guess. Anyways, let's go to our progress base and kind of see what we need to get done. I need to spend a ton of loot before we actually go do kind of like any raids, right? Now I have an insane amount of gold, an insane amount of elixir, and an insane amount of dark elixir. I want to get this Royal Champion upgraded to level 20. That means she only has 5 more levels to go. This will upgrade ability level 4 for her, which is awesome. So she gets more damage. Actually, a lot of damage. Plus 200 damage. That's pretty good. More health, recovery. So that's really good. Really good. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. 7 days, 12 hours, 270,000 dark elixir. She would be cheaper, if I would have done her at, like a day or two ago, because today's what, February 1st? So if I would have done her like yesterday, then she would have been cheaper. But today, we have the loot, and let's go ahead and do this. And kaboom! So I could have done her like at the end of the video, but whoops. But basically, I didn't have any space, right? I can only hold 300,000. I had 321,000, so I had to spend it, right? I had to spend it right now. Now we do have CWL coming up. Actually, I could sign up right now, but basically, my clan's just going to be kind of like tanking because we're a little too high for where my clan is. So basically, we're just going to be tanking. And I'm not really worried about heroes, especially on like this account. But we need to get the Grand Warden upgraded to level 14. That's going to be awesome. 6 days, 12 hours, 8.4 million elixir. And kaboom. Very nice. So last episode, we got the King and the Queen to Town Hall 9 max hero level, which is level 30. So now we have to start working on Town Hall 10, which is level 40. So we will start working on that as soon as I possibly can. I do have some clan games set up that I need to collect, but I also need to spend some of this loot. So basically, most of my loot is going to go into walls. I hate it, but that's kind of, where we're at right now. A lot of at least my gold anyways, because my most expensive gold upgrade is probably the Infernos. Yeah, it's 7 million. Expos are 6 million. Bomb tower 3.5. So yeah, I mean, I could do an Inferno tower, but that would waste my last builder, and I don't really want to do that at this point. So I'm just going to spend, the majority of my gold in here. Now we can hold 18 million. So we got a little bit to do on walls. We're going to get these walls pumped out pretty fast because, having 5 builders, most of the time we have them all working, right? And if I can get this builder base over here really, really going and, get that 6th builder, then I'll be able to have, 5 builders on, a building or a defense or something like that. And I'll have that 6th builder just working on walls. That's what I'm doing on my other 13 anyways. So we have 20 million elixir. And I was kind of thinking I want to go ahead and do another barracks. And the reason why I want to do another barracks is because we're almost done. We're almost done with barracks, and I actually need to collect my treasury here. Let's go ahead and collect that, because I want to collect the stuff in clan games. I want to get this resource potion, because resource potions are awesome. I want to get the elixir, because we're, steadily working on elixir upgrades. Builder potion is going to be nice. Dark elixir, of course, because I need dark elixir. And then extra gold would also be nice, because I picked elixir in that 2nd tier. I wish I would have got 4,000 points. That way I could have picked the builder potions as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and collect these, and kaboom. So that's going to give me a ton more gold and a lot more elixir in my treasury. So if we look at my treasury now, I've got an insane amount of gold, quite a bit of elixir and 28,000 dark elixir, which is great. That'll put me at 81,000 dark elixir. So I could get, if we go do a couple raids, I can go get the Barbarian King upgraded. And that would put, 3 of my heroes down again, which is great. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to get my heroes up as fast as possible. So I'm actually going to spend a little bit of elixir on walls. And I actually have a lot more gold that I'm about to get. So I'm going to go ahead and collect as much of this as I can. Because we've already used the majority of the elixir on the Warden, right? So one of these, 4 million, 6 million, and 9 million. We could go ahead and get the Headhunters. That would be nice. But I kind of want to get, either, this one to Ice Golems. Because I love Ice Golems. But I could also get this one to Electro Drags and then get it to Yetis. Because that's what this one's doing right now. Do I really use Dark Troops, though? That's the question you kind of got to ask yourself when you're upgrading barracks. What do you use the most? Do you use Dark Barracks or Dark Troops? Do you use regular barracks or regular troops? It kind of just depends on your army composition. And what I've been using mostly is Miners or Sneaky Goblins. Because Sneaky Goblins get you an insane amount of Dark Elixir. They get you an insane amount of gold, insane amount of Elixir. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get this last Dark Barracks to Ice Golem level, 6 million. But I do need to spend, quite a bit of the loot that I have in here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually collect this. It's going to give me another 10 million gold. And right now we have a 2-day, a 6.5, a 7.5, and a 9-day. And this is going to be a 10-day. So that actually works out pretty good. Not going to be able to do another episode in about 2 days. In 2 days, I'll have another episode coming out. And I'm also going to be able to do the laboratory as well. Because the laboratory's only got a day and 6 hours. So I am going to need a lot more elixir for that. And I'm kind of debating on what I want to get done. Maybe the P.E.K.K.A.s, get those to level 8. That would be awesome. We did talk about getting the wall breakers up to level 6, then we got to get them to level 7 so that I can get super wall breakers. I also need to get the lightning spell upgraded because it's very bad. We could continue with the freeze spell because I use the freeze spell in a lot of my army compositions, like on my other accounts. So we'll just have to see when we get to that point. But let's actually spend more of this gold because we're not going to be needing gold for at least a couple more episodes. Because like I said, that one's got to be going for a while. This one has to go 2 more levels, and then I got to get both of them up again. So pretty much after, like, say the next episode or the next episode after that, we're probably going to start on defenses. We're going to probably start with these air defense because that's bothering me. Them all being, kind of wonky-donk. And then I got to get the archer towers upgraded all to level 9 because those are kind of all wishy-washy. And I don't, you guys know me. I like to have things, kind of uniform, right? That's why I've been upgrading all of these the same and stuff like that. So we'll get to that in the next couple episodes. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit more gold, and that'll use pretty much all the gold. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit more elixir. I gotta be careful on how much I use, because what did we talk about? 6 million, so that means I can use about 7 million in walls, which means I can do 2 more walls, and that leaves me with 7 million elixir, which is great. That's perfect. 10 days, 6 million elixir, and kaboom. I feel like I've made a mistake. I don't know why. I feel like I've made a mistake. That's right. I was going to do a hero, but right now we don't really have that much dark elixir, so not really a mistake. Just we're going to have to do either the Barbarian King. I would really like to do the Archer Queen. She's 98,000, so we can work towards that, by next episode. So let's actually go out, do a couple raids. We have Miners, and then we have our regular attack strategy, our go, we wipe, whatever you want to call it type thing. Here's a dead base. This is what I've been doing. I've been kind of using sneaky gobs, right? With sneaky goblins, you can drop 1 sneaky gob per collector, and you're able to just, get all the loot. Just about all the loot, except for, some of the stuff in the storages. As you can see, this one has literally no elixir in the little ball, and the gold storage doesn't really have any gold in there. So most of it's going to be in the collectors, and we're just going to basically full send. We're going to send all of our miners in here. We might get a 3-star, we might not. Not too worried about the trophies at this point. I like where I'm at in trophies. Master League is amazing. We've talked about that quite a few times the past couple episodes, where Master League is the new Crystal League for me because I'm a Channel 13. And that's where a lot of the loot is. So if you're a Channel 13 and you're rushed or you need tons of loot, go to Master League. That is going to be probably the best place for you to go, would be Master League. That's where an insane amount of loot is. So I don't actually know what's in my client castle. Doesn't really matter. It's all dead anyways. Let's go and drop that last heal spell in there. And the miners, I'm hoping, will get on the backside of this base and be able to take out, the rest of these collectors. Because that's a lot of elixir. 3 collectors of elixir. There's a ton of gold over there as well. So hopefully that we can get those. And we just got to wait and see. That's basically, you just drop your miners, drop your healies. And you just kind of sit there and wait. Because they do the rest. As you can see, they're demolishing this base. We got some on that elixir collector right there. And we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Still got the Queen's ability. Barbarian King went down. So that's not really a good thing. But we got these guys coming on these backside of the storages here. Queen does what the Queen does best. She's over here shooting walls. I'm going to go ahead and pop her ability here so she can get through some of these defenses. And good job, Archer Queen. You're doing good. Get that splash damage out of the way. That's a Town Hall 12 max Wizard Tower. Also Town Hall 9 level hero. So not really the best matchup right there. But we did get all the elixir, which is great. We are loving getting elixir. Because we're going to need it for the laboratory. And hopefully these miners can go get that gold. That would be great. I would love, love, love to get the rest of this gold. As you can see, there was literally no gold drop off on the amount. And we took out that storage. So that meant that there was no loot in the storages. And it was all in these collectors, which is what I like to see. I like to see these kind of bases. So let's go ahead and get the last little bit of dark elixir. And that's going to get us a 3-star. Unless this Wizard Tower overpowers all my guys. And I think not, Mr. Wizard Tower. Get off the base. You are now my base. And that is an epic 3-star. Very nice. And that was 600,000 plus the loot bonus put us at 700,000 gold in elixir. And quite a bit of dark elixir. So let us see here. We have no builders available. We got the Eagle going for another 9 days. That other barracks will be maxed out for Yetis, which is great. And actually, I can't move that over, but I can move it next to this. Those are going to be maxed out there. We got the heroes going. Do I really need... I don't think I really need to go do another raid. I mean, I could go do another raid, but I kind of feel like the video is going a little bit long now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. We got 2 heroes going with the Road Champion and the Grand Warden. Road Champion only has 5 more levels to go. The Warden's got like a bazillion levels to go, so he's steadily trucking along, right? Steadily trucking along. We got our Town Hall 9 max King and Queen. We got a barracks going, and we got a dark barracks going, so troops are going to be kind of... take a long time to train. Like right now, it's going to take an hour and 43 minutes. That is literally insane. That's only going to take 33 minutes. So that's why I did the dark barracks, right? So I'm going to actually go ahead and train up another set of miners. And I don't have enough space. There we go. All right. So, yep. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'd greatly appreciate that. We're getting very, very close to 700 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for that. Make sure you got that bell turned on for notifications to know when these videos do go live. I also live stream, guys, Monday through Saturday at a new time, 4 p.m. Central Time. Link will be in the description for that at the bottom for Facebook and on Twitch. I'm thinking about starting to stream on YouTube. So if you guys want me to start streaming on YouTube as well, let me know in the comments. I read all my comments. Even if I don't respond, I do read all my comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.